Greetings, Grey Witch here. So today I'm going to become a trader. So after you get a letter from Cripps that you pick up from the post office, you'll actually meet him over at the general store. And then you'll go through the whole little story mode, cutaway scene kind of deal. And he'll explain to you what's going to happen and all that. I'm not going to show it all because it kind of goes for a little bit, so I'll leave that for you and your enjoyment when you play it. But basically, it's going to come down to this. He's going to set up a thing in your camp. You're going to hunt, bring him stuff, and then you're going to sell it in missions. It's pretty basic. It's kind of like a really simple mission setup deal that they have in GTA Online, some of the businesses that they have there. Kind of the basic same idea. So, getting it started is really not that hard. So all you have to do is you head over to your camp, and you go up to your Wilderness Outfitters, talk to Cripps, and then you can go in here and get started. Now they have themes that you can also do once you rank up. There'll be individual ones for Bounty Hunter and whatever, you can get that when you rank up for that. But the stuff that you're really going to need is the butcher table. And now I've already got this. I forgot to record it. My apologies. And I have no idea how much gold it cost, but you're going to need the butcher table to start off with. And then there's some other stuff here that you can get and later on once you rank up and all that. And it's pretty expensive. I mean, that's $650 for a stew pot. That's a lot of cash. So, it better be damn good stew. That's all I got to say. But anyway, you get your butcher table, and that'll get you all started up. And then, if you want, you can get a dog. I personally am not going to get a dog. Because if somebody kills my dog, I don't know if you can kill a dog, but if somebody kills my dog, I will John Wick this whole map. I'm serious. I will rain a death plague down on this map. It'll be of biblical proportions. So, not getting a dog.
You know where to find me.
After that, you will start in with your first supply run, which is kind of annoying. I really don't like doing supply runs. This is something that should just show up. There is an option to buy them once you pass this first one, and they're $20 a piece. So if you take into consideration how long it takes to make $20, then you realize that it's much better just to go pick them up. And the missions are pretty simple. You're going to go somewhere. There'll be some guys you might have to kill, and then you just jump in a wagon and take off. Probably be some other guys that show up later. This first one's real simple. I mean, the guys that I was at, they didn't even attack me. So, you just head on back, and it's pretty simple. Everything gets started up, and you'll be ready for business.
Well, what do you think? Cripps Trading Company is officially up and running. So get out there and do some hunting.
And you are going to do a lot of hunting. A lot. And I strongly recommend you use the .22 caliber and get out there and just bust as many little critters as you can and put them in your bag. And then just hunt everything. You're pretty much going to be doing that. Because it takes a lot of materials to keep this thing going. Now your supplies, not too much. You don't really need too much supplies. But the materials, he goes through it fast. And it makes a lot quick. So it's not like you're waiting around for a long period of time for him to get busy. As soon as you bring it, he's bringing it. You got two different trips that you can make. You got a close one or a far away one, and then there's a little bit of price difference in there. It didn't really make sense just for an extra $8 to go somewhere. It would be a little bit more dangerous, so I'm just going to do the local ones. Keep it simple. It's just me anyways. I had a couple other guys playing with me, then I might do the further away ones, but right now I'm just going to keep it simple. Just do the close ones, make as much money as I can, because this works real fast, so you're not going to have to worry about it too much. And then your sale missions are just like your collection mission. Basically the same thing. Got this little cart. And it's not too bad. I mean, they put my camp in a pretty crummy spot. So, of course, when it spawned me in the cart, it put me in a horrible spot. But this cart's actually not too bad of a piece of equipment. It's kind of nimble, which you would think it would not be. And the only real downside to it is how slow it is. Because right now, I mean, as soon as I get this thing going, that's full speed right there. I mean, it kind of looks pretty good right here because you're going through the trees, but that's it. That's full speed. You are flying atop your maximum amount. So once you get out into a wide open area, you'll notice that it's kind of sucky because you can be easily overtaken real quick. So that's the downside of this. So until you upgrade this wagon, it's really kind of bad. But that's pretty much the worst part about this. I mean, there's nobody coming after me. There's no NPCs coming after me or anything so far. I haven't noticed. And if you are noticing the mini-map, you do see this guy heading up on me right now. And I was like, oh man, I am about to get robbed on my first sale. Are you kidding me? So this is one of the reasons why I don't like the way that they do the lobbies. But I got real lucky right here. This dude was cool. He just went right past me. But you can see I'm going uphill, and he goes right past me on this horse. So it's totally easy to catch up. He could have easily taken me out and just run off with the stuff. So that's one kind of downside to this wagon. So yeah, that dude was pretty cool. And then you just do your drop-offs, and they're pretty simple. Head to the little spot, get paid. Just like any other mission. And that's pretty much it. I mean, besides the hunting. If you haven't got the hunting down, then there's no sense in even being a trader. So you really want to get your hunting skills up. And then, like I said, you know, get that 22 caliber, go out there, take out anything. Rabbits, you'll see a million of them. Just put them in the bag. Get you some other animals. Get like one large one and a couple other small ones. Take them in. You'll be fine. All right. Well, this is Grey Witch. I hope this video helps you out, and I will see you next time. Peace.